Yeah.
We'll sue.
No, we're not suing anything.
Oh, they'll sue.
Oh, yeah, they'll sue the pants off of us. So, up next, I've been getting into the Doors a lot lately.
How did I know he was going to play a song from the Doors today?
Well, yeah, because I've been getting into him so much. So, this next song is, what did I pick? Cars Hiss By My Window, and it's off of L.A. Woman. This is the Doors' 1971 album, and it is super solid, and I'm going to be playing 2 tracks off of that. So, here's your Doors fill for the week, everybody. Take it easy. Thank you so much, Jim, for L.A. Woman. That was L.A. Woman.
You, Jim.
Thanks, Jim. Sorry about that, Dalton.
No,
This next song is called Colors, and it's by a new band called the Black Pumas, and they're rising pretty fast. So they're kind of like a funk, like rock
I know
group.
about them.
So yeah, we're gonna listen to Colors, and then we'll see what we got after that. So everybody, here's Colors. And that was the Black Pumas. Thanks, guys. Next up, we got a song by the Black Crowes. I haven't heard that name since the 90s, and She Talks to Angels, but this is Jealous Guy.
Do the work for us.
Hey, everybody. That was the Black Crowes with I think a new single, or a new something.
That was new something, and it was newly good.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the people sleep on the Black Crowes, because, I mean, you know, they were like that 90s band that did Hard to Handle and, you know, a bunch of other crap, but, you know, it's whatever. So yeah, in the studio today, we got Ezzy, and Joey's hopefully going to show up at some point, too. We got Dalton, of course.
Yeah, I'm always here.
So,
unlike some people.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. It was my 1-year anniversary with Ashley, so I had to miss last week.
You gonna tell us about it?
It was amazing. We went to on Valentine's Day. Her birthday's on Valentine's Day too. We went to this place called Lindy's in German Village. I have to say, very good, very expensive. So you went date night, Dalton, go to Lindy's. They have really good steak. Allison will love it. So heavily recommend. Also, Jay Gilbert's pretty good too. But yeah, it was really good. Oh yeah, you censored out all the stuff I got Ashley, right?
I did, yeah, in the previous,
That's
2
funny.
recordings ago, I think.
So I pretty much just got her a bunch of like...
Did you bleep it?
Joey gave me the idea to fast forward it, and then I fast forwarded it.
I got her some candles, and I got her some smelly stuff, and then...
I gotta ask, how did she like her little, her keychain thing?
Her tile? She liked her tile. I think she's using it, like, whenever she loses her stuff. It was a great gift, honestly. Like, I was thinking in hindsight, I'm like, dude, that's a great gift, because, like, she's losing crap, and now I don't have to, like, retrace her steps to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this next song, what's this song called, Ezzy?
I think it's Gotta Get Away. It's the Black Keys. We're keeping the black band name theme going.
Oh, yeah, we are. Okay, well, this is the Black Keys with Gotta Get Away. And that break was brought to you by Almost Cut My Hair by Crosby, Stills, and Nash and Young. And Nash and Young. So, yeah, so we're back. Doolin, Dalton, and the Songbird were reunited again. I've got my new headphones that I got for Christmas, and they are just so solid and comfy on my head. When you think of cans, it's the exact thing. I feel like Roger Waters from the Wall Tour in 1980 when he's like, "Mother, do you think to drop the bomb?"
He just played that song. You just referenced the song you just played.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
Dude, next level.
Yeah, so, like, how's everybody doing? Like, are we hanging, or?
Yeah, we're hanging, bro. We're halfway through the show. Or almost halfway through the show. We're hanging.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
We're halfway through the show.
Well,
what time is it?
It's 5:46.
Oh, dude,
An
we're
hour
not.
of music isn't that much music.
Yeah. So, Dalton talked to me last week, and he said on my turn with the show, I have to play Lookout Cleveland by the band.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a little band break coming up next. And funny story about Lookout Cleveland, it's actually referencing the city in Ohio, Cleveland.
Wait, we live in Ohio.
Yeah, and I live closer to
You
Cleveland.
live in Cleveland.
Dude,
Almost.
I've been there.
Yeah,
I've been there too.
Have to say, like...
Twice. I've been there twice.
Really, twice?
Yeah.
Been there a lot.
You have?
I used to have to go to the clinic there every other week.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ezra's riddled with health problems.
That's true. Fun fact.
Riddled.
When the Cavaliers won their 2016 championship, I was there the day after.
In the hospital?
No, not in the hospital, just
Oh.
for a checkup. So we were like in Cleveland when all the players arrived.
That's really cool, dude.
And in hindsight, I really should have stayed for the parade, but I had a math class that I couldn't miss.
That's stupid.
Thanks, Miss McCarthy.
Bro, did
I
everybody
could have saw LeBron.
Did everybody have like a Miss McCarthy?
I think I did, actually.
I did too.
And she
They
was
all-
mean.
Yeah, she was mean too.
Miss McCarthy wasn't mean. Her class was just hard, and you could just not miss it. And
I
catch
think
up.
I'm pretty sure this was my Miss McCarthy. I think we did bad on a quiz one time, like the entire class, and then she just came in crying. She's like, "What did I do to deserve all these bad grades?" And we were like,
Apparently
"What
not
is going
teach.
on?" And we were like, "Why is the teacher crying?"
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
Y'all had teachers cry?
Yeah, a few times, but they were crazy.
Gosh.
Liam's giving us the eyebrows.
Yeah, Liam's giving us the eyebrows. I had the pleasure of having like brunch with Liam today, and I have to say it was very awesome. Other than that, yeah, I got you, man. But yeah, so speaking of the band and Lookout Cleveland and brunch, this is Lookout Cleveland by the band, so
And they're having brunch during the song.
yeah.
Really, really?
So here we go.
What's up, guys? We were just in here talking about breaking each other's legs.
Yeah, we're talking about who's next.
And
And-
Kyle's up next.
The leg breaking. Let me take a quick decline.
Oh, I forgot to do this. Hold on. All right, good.
So,
Can't be next. He just broke his.
That's
Well-
the only way I know how to sync the video.
I mean, I don't
It
know
works.
how else we were gonna do it.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to On the Rocks with
Doolin, Dalton.
and the Songbird. The Songbird's finally back, everybody. I had a wonderful break.
Yeah, we had the Mockingbird, we had the Songbirdies, but now the Songbird is finally back in.
Yeah, so I'm really happy to be back on the show and hanging. We got Ezzy.
Dude, I'm going to go by the wrong bird.
Yeah, the wrong bird.
I'm excited.
You want to go by the wrong bird?
Yeah, I'm going by wrong bird.
Okay, so we got the wrong bird in the studio. There's just a bunch of birds in here.
It's
We
a
gotta
whole flock.
Tweet on the street.
we gotta get the aviary. Is that what?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Avian? What's avian?
It's birds.
Okay, cool.
We're
Yeah,
going to look like idiots.
we're an I don't know. So already starting off pretty rocky. So yeah, we were just sitting here talking about the Beatles' solo careers, and we've decided that they're better together.
Yeah, which I think everybody could agree on.
Yeah,
Just about.
yeah.
Easily.
You see that the new documentary that's gonna come out
On Disney Plus?
Yep,
I saw the
It's
preview
called-
for it.
it's called Get Back.
Get back.
That looks awesome.
Speaking of Disney Plus, you guys been watching WandaVision?
I have. I'm
You
not
like
caught up.
it? Not to spoil anything, because
Too behind.
my mom, we got my mom hooked on it over the weekend. She probably hasn't got caught up yet, but you're too behind?
I'm too behind.
Are you watching it?
Yeah.
Dang it. I was going to talk about, I didn't like the newest episode. If I'm
I've
being
heard
real,
hit and miss.
It's cool with me.
I've heard it's set up.
I heard my best friend, Brandon Calvert, was like, dude, the new episode rocks. You need to watch it. And I watched it and I was like, that was dumb. That was like the worst episode I've ever seen so far. I think it's lazy writing, but you might have a different opinion on it.
Maybe. I know Hope really liked it.
See, look, man, I'm at this point where I'm like, I'm watching the Marvel movies with Ashley right now. I'm not big on Marvel movies. I don't know why.
You gotta stop wearing that Marvel mask then, man.
Yeah, really.
It's my most comfortable one. What else am I going to do?
And everyone comments on it when you wear it.
Yeah, and I say thank you.
Hey, I have a comfortable mask. It's my Ghost and my Gojira one.
See, man, it's just like that, except you like both those bands.
I do. They are some of my favorite bands.
It's just like the Marvel movies, man. They're like, oh my gosh.
Are you gonna pull Scorsese on me and say they're not cinema?
No. Did
Did he say
Scorsese say
Yeah,
that?
he did say that.
Perfect. Yeah, they're not cinema. There we go. I'm
I
going to
don't know
say
about
He's not wrong, but like they're not
Freaking-
bad movies.
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're also not movies.
they're not
Yeah,
movies.
exactly. He's just saying it's not the point of cinema. I was like, I mean, they are telling a story, and that's the entire point
Bro,
of the movie.
Cinema is art. Art can be what you want it to be.
Dang,
Yeah,
you're,
exactly.
like,
He needs to
going
shut
nuts.
up. He needs to go be
Don't-
old somewhere.
Shut
No.
up. You made Taxi Driver.
Oh my gosh, that's okay. Don't even sit here and hate on Martin Scorsese.
I'm not hating. Taxi Driver was fantastic, and it's literally just Joker, or Joker's literally just Taxi Driver.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, that's just true.
And De Niro's in both.
He's in a lot of Scorsese movies.
Because-
Did you know De Niro actually saved Scorsese's life?
How?
He had a really bad cocaine addiction, and he was going to
Sorry, that's
overdose.
not funny.
And
Don't laugh. Holy crap.
and De Niro
Cut
was
that
like,
out.
De Niro was like, no, dude, we got to do Raging Bull because it's like going to be your best project. And a lot of people say it's his best movie, and it got him off cocaine.
Good for him.
Yeah, saved his life.
Well, I know that Mr. Martin, I don't know how to say his last name.
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
Yeah, I think you pronounced it better than I did.
Scorsese.
Is it Scorsese or Scorsese?
I think it's Scorsese.
Is that Joey?
I got it.
Is that Joey at the door?
Yeah, it's Joey. It's field reporter Joey. We're gonna have to squeeze in Ezra so we can get Joey in the frame. You're also gonna have to share a mic.
He literally did. He literally did The Last Waltz, and
we got a lot of men.
that is the best concert movie of all time.
Yeah.
I know that they had $50,000 cocaine. That could be wrong at the rehearsal for that. So, Mr. Martin, oh my gosh, Joey. Hey guys, there's a
breaking weather announcement.
I was about to say that there's a flood warning in Franklin County.
Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
Flash flood warning and alert for the
shoot.
counties. Just Franklin, because I got the drip.
Yeah,
Joey, come over here. You're probably not even on frame. Come over here. We gotta see your drip.
Ezra's sticking the whole flow.
dude, I'm getting a call on your phone, Holmes.
On my phone?
Yeah.
My iPad?
Yeah,
The probably means there's a call on that too. Just hang up.
is that gonna stop the video?
I'll go check. Probably not.
So, like, you know, everybody's sitting here dogging Scorsese.
What are we dogging Scorsese for?
Well, cause like,
Because you're just calling the Marvel movies not cinema.
which, dude, like, listen,
I mean, I see his point, but
it's
the
just
point of
like
cinema is to tell a story.
the thing
They're
is
telling a story.
I don't get it. Like, I'm not huge on like the Marvel movies, so like I don't get it. Like, I like Guardians of the Galaxy because I thought it broke away from what the Marvel movies were.
You just like it because of the music.
Well, yeah, because it's fantastic.
Thor Ragnarok slaps as well.
So
I don't like
know.
the Thor movies.
Thor
Ragnarok is
very
better, though.
different.
I actually doesn't like the Thor movies either. I thought they were cool.
No,
Thor
the first
1
two are
sucks.
the first two below.
I thought they were good.
super bad.
Why?
Maybe it's just
Why do you
bad
not
taste.
like them? No, that's
Because they're
not.
boring. The
They're
first two
very
are so boring.
They're boring, and they didn't develop his character yet. And honestly, Chris Hemsworth was not a good actor yet.
Yeah, I'll
You gotta be honest.
They're like,
Did y'all watch Red Dawn with Chris Hemsworth?
He was
back
very
in the
awkward.
day?
yeah.
Man, why is everybody dogging on Hemsworth? I thought he was
Well,
cool.
he
as
found
Thor.
his mojo with Thor later, and it worked.
But like in the first movie, he was like, "Oh, coffee cup. Oh, grabbed it too hard. Oops."
That was
doodle."
funny. He threw it on the ground. He was like, "I'll have another." And throws it on the. I thought that was
Here's the thing,
hilarious.
They took that character and made it Drax, and it works better. It's just the same character.
Yeah, that's just. Yeah, because Guardians of the Galaxy was so awesome that the entire Marvel franchise adapted around it,
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
which is horrible. Because man, Guardians of the Galaxy, like, I wish they would have just left it alone.
James Gunn, man, he's just good.
They should have just made that the standalone series, not freaking merge it with the Avengers.
Yeah,
I
but
get.
did you watch Guardians 2?
Yeah,
Did you? It was awesome.
It was Guardians 3. Whew.
I'm not.
excited for Guardians 3.
Fat Thor, baby. Let's get it.
Why is Thor going to be in the freaking Guardians of the Galaxy?
Because didn't he go with them at the
Yeah,
end of?
he did.
Get
Yeah.
the Marvel characters out of Guardians of the Galaxy.
What do you-
Guardians
What
of
do
the
you
Galaxy
what?
is Marvel.
Get like all the superheroes out of there.
I mean, they are superheroes.
Do you know what comic books are? They all fall under the same thing.
What do you mean?
They're all in Marvel.
Yeah, I know. But
They're all superheroes.
No, they're not. The Guardians aren't. They're anti-hero kind of dudes.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they
Kyle,
are. They're just. It's just better. Get freaking Spider-Man and Thor out of Marvel.
I
Dude,
sparingly use this word.
Did you just say get Spider-Man out of Marvel?
dude, are you
No,
gonna
no.
hate on the Spider-Man movies right now?
You
Okay.
do realize that all three Spider-Man are going to be reprising their role, right? In the
Okay.
new one?
Tom Holland doesn't know about that. He
Hold on.
says, no one's told me about that.
Hold on.
exactly.
Well, maybe he's going to be surprised.
Maybe he said that would be a pretty big plot
Look.
point to not tell me about. And I was like, why would they tell you
Look.
anyway?
I didn't mean Marvel. I misspoke. Get all the superheroes out of Guardians of the
The
Galaxy.
ones that Kyle doesn't like specifically.
Yeah,
pretty
if
much.
we could just make the movie how Kyle wants to see it, that would be really cool because Kyle's a better director than whoever the director is for the Guardians
Hey,
of the
I'm
Galaxy
on
movies.
Scorsese's
James Gunn
side.
still.
I'm on Scorsese's side.
Kyle, I sparingly use this word.
Yeah.
This is a once in a blue moon word. But
you're a
you
dunderhead.
no,
You're a
you're
knucklehead,
you're a
bro.
nincompoop,
Yeah,
buddy.
you're a nincompoop.
Look, this is
gotta
what
start
I
using
will
that
say.
more
This is what I will say
Mike's
about the
about to
Marvel
fall
movies because like you know I'm enjoying like watching them like with Ashley because you know it's just fun. But
Yeah, he's watching them
Get
with
him,
Ashley.
I'm definitely not like
Yes.
big on them. like man, if you're talking to like all the people that directed all the Marvel movies and you stack them up against like Scorsese, his opinion is definitely like
Completely
more
different
valid.
movies.
Just-
Yeah, but I feel like
Completely
I
different.
feel like his
They're going for
opinion.
different things and achieve different things.
I feel like his opinion is way more valid than the.
I mean,
cash
he
grab that is the Marvel series.
I wouldn't even call. Yeah, they're kind of cash grabby, but like,
Make money for a reason.
yeah,
I mean, just saying. This is also coming from the guy who liked the first Thor movie. So, I mean,
yeah, exactly.
let's get...
I just want to say, Ezra said something that made me laugh, and it made me think of this is the hardest like pivot ever, but it made me think of the funniest pun I've heard in my life.
Yeah,
today.
let's redirect.
Here's the said pun. I got the words jacuzzi and yakuza confused. Now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia. I cackled hard at that one. That was a cover in my mouth in front of my Zoom class, so they didn't see me laughing. Kind of joke.
Okay, I do
Hot water.
have like an icebreaker kind of question. Okay, so I've been
my
thinking
favorite
about
Marvel movie is
no.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm done talking about the Marvel.
Anything with not Spider-Man in it.
I'm gonna say Doctor Strange unironically.
You know, oh yeah, Doctor Strange is good
yeah.
too.
super
Dude.
good. That's why I'm so excited for WandaVision. It's gonna play into Multiverse of Badness.
Sam Raimi, dude, directing the next. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
Wait, what? The next what?
The next Doctor Strange. It's gonna be directed by
There's
Sam
gonna be
Raimi.
another Doctor Strange.
It's a Raimi movie? Are you
Yes.
kidding me?
Also,
Yes.
I will say that the Black Widow movie looks kind of awesome because it just looks awesome.
It's got Hopper in it. What's his name?
I don't know. You know, honestly, I'm gonna come back next week and like the Marvel movies. That's
Better.
probably what's
That's
gonna
your
happen.
homework.
Like Fleetwood Mac.
Exactly like
really.
Fleetwood
My
Mac.
girlfriend likes it, so I like it.
What
I'm
was-
just dogging.
Dude, no. Fleetwood Mac's actually really good.
What's your icebreaker, Kyle?
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
we were talking about Japan 2 seconds ago, and
Just keep-
everybody
it's
like.
funny.
So I have never been like fully interested in travel until I've like just started thinking about it, and COVID and stuff. So like, I've
Great
been
time to
like,
get into travel.
yeah, I know, right?
Perfect.
So I'm like, I want to go to Japan. I think that would be so much fun. Like Super Mega went to Japan, and it looked like a blast.
And get
You
in
get the
line.
Yakuza's dying off, so
Is that true?
it's true.
Really?
Well, I'm not gonna like.
About time.
I'm not gonna get in hot water with the Japanese mafia.
Hey, that's what they all say.
Listen, I played the Yakuza games. You do not want to get in trouble with Kiro Kazuma. Okay, you need to watch out for him if you go to Japan.
I know. I won't. I just want to
He's
go
not
and
real, but
eat
he might be based off someone.
good food and
Nah.
see the sights. I feel like it'd be so much fun.
Kyle, could we finally make our comedy special?
Yes.
That's been postponed
Oh
for
my gosh.
like a year now.
Can I just be the camera guy who's just like, what's up, guys? What's his name?
Sir.
Tucker.
Yeah, can I be Tucker?
Yes, you'll be the camera guy,
Actually, I think it's Jackson. Isn't
and then
it?
I'll be
They're
walking.
brothers, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then I'll just be walking around. Kyle and I'll be walking around looking like nincompoops.
Dude, can I be
It's
the
like-
boom operator? Just a
And,
boom
like,
mic
always
that's
have-
always in frame.
Perfect. And like we'll film it like a mockumentary. So like someone will do something stupid, and we'll just look into the camera like,
It's just gonna be American Borat. At this
Yeah.
point. It's just reverse Borat.
Who's gonna be Matt and who's gonna be Ryan?
Matt Ryan. Quarterback
I'm
for
Matt,
the
Kyle's
Atlanta
Ryan.
Falcons.
Okay. Yeah, that's solid.
I was gonna say that same thing.
Your mama.
Okay, we're not getting into Super Mega right now.
All right. We're not. Yeah.
What are you guys doing for spring break?
Going
Kyle,
home.
you first.
Me first.
Yeah, I heard your. I'm not gonna say that actually.
Okay. So
Kyle would get mad at me if I said that.
yeah, probably. Sure. I don't know what you're about to say, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna go hang out with Ashley for the weekend, and then I'm thinking I might go home. I don't
See your
know yet.
mommy and daddy.
Yeah.
Did they
I
miss you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Coke.
Yeah. So
Me.
I don't
We didn't say the
fully
exact same thing.
Sure.
look. I don't fully know the plan, but like I'm still feeling it.
He's gonna go to the
but
dentist. I do know that.
I might be going to the dentist if I
Your
go
mom
home.
said, "Hey, you're going to the dentist."
I haven't been to the dentist in like 2 years.
I haven't been to the dentist in a long time.
You guys need to go to the dentist.
Well,
I have 18 cavities. Don't worry about it.
I don't,
Okay.
my teeth don't hurt.
I don't have
I
to.
brush my teeth.
What about you, Dalton? What are you doing? My plans are not
No,
set. I'm
here,
just
Joey,
public
Joey and
disclaimer.
Ezra,
Oh my gosh.
you guys should say
Friday night, I'm gonna go home,
Oh, Friday.
and I'm going to do absolutely freaking nothing. Because holy crap, these past 2 months have just been something else.
I bet, man.
So
How's your teaching thing?
it's going really good. I love the guy I'm with. He's getting us pizza on Wednesday. We're having like a
Pizza
pizza party.
party.
We're having like an elementary school pizza party.
For the slices, they're like slivers. Everybody gets 2 pieces.
2 pieces. If there's extra, you can come back for seconds.
Yeah.
But
And then you get Kool-Aid.
yeah, teaching has definitely been a pretty big highlight of this semester.
That's great,
And
dude.
one of the constant things that like I enjoy and don't have to be like, oh man. But yeah, I'm gonna do a whole lot of nothing because I need nothing.
Ezra?
I'm doing nothing also. I'm probably going to play games. And
Let's
that's
get it.
about it.
Nice.
That's a dub.
I think
Going
I'm
home.
Can we get
just doing nothing but in
Hopefully
Gatlinburg,
I
somewhere in
get
a
some
mountain.
dubs.
dude, look, can we give a hand for absolutely doing nothing?
Absolutely nothing. I really don't know what we're doing. Me and my friends back home have been talking about how we've been wanting to go on a road trip for like 2 years now.
Yeah, so it's finally.
And Brandon Calvert, he was like, "Hey, this is what we're doing. It's going to be this much. You're coming." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And we're leaving Saturday, coming back the Friday.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no clue what we're doing up there. I know one day
Yeah.
we're going to go race go-karts.
Oh, that's sweet.
Brandon's going to whip us all because he professionally races
Yeah.
go-karts, like
I
real
see
go-karts that
him.
go
I
like
see
100,
him.
like not 100 miles per hour, but like
Fast,
70,
yeah,
80.
like real cars, man.
Now we're
This
going to
guy
go race
seems
ones that go like
awesome.
20, 30. It's still going to beat us. But that's one day. I don't know what we're going to be doing for the other 6. So
I mean, that
hopefully
sounds
not
really
dying up in the
awesome.
middle of the mountains with no
Yeah.
service.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
Dude, I need to
Good
see.
story, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
very
great
good
story. I'll record it. So when they
like,
find it, you know.
Yeah. Well, like, dang, what was I about to say? This is awkward. Dude, what was that?
What was that?
What?
So,
I didn't hear anything.
Me either.
it had something to do. No.
I'll say what I was thinking.
Go
Okay.
ahead, buddy.
When Dalton said he would film that, all I could think of was just like a picture in mind of like an emaciated like Dalton with like a scraggly beard with like icicles hanging in it, like Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant. Just like, hey guys, welcome back to On the Rocks with Doolin Dalton. And he like pans the camera over to nothing, and then he expands the camera back. On today's episode, you're just like hallucinating Kyle B.
Kyle's out again.
Here we got Ace Field reporter Joey Soto.
It's a bear. It's a live bear.
Or it's like a rock with like a sadly face on it.
It's Wilson.
Well, and
Ace Field reporter Joey Soto.
man. I think the last time on the show we talked about like the console conundrum. That seems to have died
What,
down.
Xbox and
Yeah,
PlayStation?
like where it's like, oh, we can't meet orders. I feel like it's died down.
It's definitely PlayStation is definitely still being scalped. They're still
Yeah.
super hard to
Can people
find.
just stop? Listen.
So are
everybody.
graphics cards apparently for multiple reasons.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin and just
Oh,
because
yeah,
the
this-
new one came out, right?
We
People
talked
can't
about
even
the
find new one.
stocks the other day.
Just don't.
Dude, the stocks are insane.
Dude, okay, let me talk about stonks real quick.
The art of the deal.
When this was going on, I tried to invest in Nokia, but then Robinhood had to go and be a
Yeah.
jerk and block everything, which is, in my opinion, is not right at all. But
I think they're at court right now, man.
at the same time, Dogecoin was going up.
Yeah.
And I couldn't figure out how to get it until Brandon Madden told me, oh, you just need to do like a few cents less because it was weird, or how you can buy online currency or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. I wish I would have done this a week ago, because as soon as I put my small $11 investment in, because my loving girlfriend said, hey, I invested in Dogecoin. You should invest in Dogecoin too. It's going to be going up. Even though I wanted to do it a week prior, it has since gone downhill since my investment. So my $11 investment has now turned into like $5. So you're really costing me an arm and a leg out here, Allison. Thank you very much. She's yelling like I can hear. Come on.
Yeah, it's a soundproof room. I'm just kidding. That
You
was
just got crap. What's the?
Birded.
You just got Songbird.
Oh, it's punked. You just got punked.
You just got some. Hey,
You're on
Allison.
candid camera.
I'm just kidding. We're hanging. Anyway,
So please invest in Dogecoin. It's going to go up in the next few weeks. Please invest.
FTC investigate that insider trading.
wait, actually, don't invest in Dogecoin.
If everybody invests in Dogecoin, it'll go back up and we'll all become rich. That's what they did with GameStop.
That'll
FTC?
never happen
FTC?
again.
How is that insider trading? How is that insider trading? I don't work for Dogecoin.
It's a joke.
Insider trading. Actually, gosh, Joey, you literally look like you trade stocks.
Yeah, if you would know about insider trading, Joey. Look at you.
We're in a suit.
Dang it.
What small company are you making go downhill now?
Baskin Robbins.
Dude, I was really hoping you were gonna say Crayola.
Wait, no.
Baskin Robbins.
Baskin Robbins combination Dunkin' Donuts.
Are you still on the subreddit for the stonks thing?
Yeah.
Baskin.
Is that what they're saying,
Robbins has had it
Baskin-Robbins?
too
No,
good for too long.
I was just trying to think of like a company, and the first thing that came out was Baskin Robbins. Like we were talking about Marvel, and I thought about Ant-Man, like the first Ant-Man, where he's like wearing like
Yes.
the Baskin Robbins costume. You know?
Baskin Robbins always finds out, right, Kyle?
Baskin Robbins.
Do you like
has had it.
Ant-Man?
I don't know. Baskin
You
Robbins
would
has
like
had
Ant Man.
Exactly
Oh,
how they
that's
found out
funny.
about my insider trading, because Baskin Robbins always finds out.
There used to be a Baskin Robbins by where I used to live, or my
A lot
home,
of used to.
my hometown.
Kyle's full of the used to today.
It shut down, but like there was this candy store. I can't remember. It was called Mr. Bulky Candy because I had like bulk candy. And
Mr. Bulky.
you go in this place and like you just get like a bunch of candy. I remember like you spend like all this money on candy, and then you
That's
just
awesome.
you just go home, and it's bulk candy.
What you do at a candy
That
store?
is how
You buy
you-
candy
that's
and leave.
what you do at any store.
Went to Walmart the other day, bought groceries and left.
I didn't buy. I just left.
Yeah, I scanned a tomato and got a PS4.
Dude, I knew a guy in high school that did stuff like that. Like he would put stuff in like really expensive stuff in like shop vacs and like buy this shop vac with a bunch of stuff in
my
it.
God.
He told me that and I was like, that's a thing people can do? He's like,
That's
yeah.
gutsy.
Super illegal.
Oh,
That's
I mean,
very
of
gutsy.
course.
No dip, it's petty theft.
I think it's more than petty theft.
Yeah, I was about to say if you put like the right
I mean,
stuff in it-
Walmart's had it too good for too long.
Walmart's had it too good for too long. Oh gosh.
Who cares if I scan a couple Lego sets as Kellogg
Yeah,
cereal?
like $120 Lego sets.
Who cares? Who cares? I haven't done that, by the way.
Like a bargain bin of just used games and stuff like that. Brand new titles and stuff.
Gosh, that's so funny. I cannot
Who needs these
imagine.
headphones, really. These new Beats by Dre.
Don't even talk about Beats by
Just throw
Dre.
'em in the shop back.
Beats by Dre are horrible. Buy real headphones.
Gonna have to defend myself on that one.
No.
You got Beats? You got Beats, bro?
I got them because of my laptop. It was the student bundle. When I bought them,
Okay.
I got a free pair of Studio 3s. They're kind of awesome because the battery life lasts at least 2 weeks and they charge up in an hour.
That's pretty awesome.
Pretty
Never
good.
mind.
Kind of
I
insane.
Yeah, you know what
charged
the
them
battery
for
life for this is?
all the time,
All
but
the
it's
time.
wireless.
Yeah, I would rather have good sound
The
quality.
worst thing about the Studio 3s though is even when they're wired, they still drain battery, which sucks.
Yeah, that does kind of suck. Man, headphones have become a theme for everybody because
You need them.
you do need them, but you hate to
Gotta
buy
have
them.
I love my Sennheiser 280s. Love 'em. Are those Bear Dynamic? Are those 880s?
These are Bear Dynamics.
Is it the 880? 770.
Because did you look into these?
Yep.
Dude, these are like I asked for like 2 things for Christmas that I was like, these are the 2 things I need to like live, and it was a portable, like a portable hard drive. So I got like a terabyte
Those are
portable hard
cheap.
drive. No, dude, this is
Gesundheit.
a nice one.
Bro, I got a nice one. I got a 2 terabyte one for like $25. It was
Oh, nice.
super nice. It's in my
Yeah.
bag.
I learned that
Damn, wow.
there's like it's like a side hustle where people go to like Goodwill or like thrift stores and they buy like really old like DVR recorders and then for like $5 and inside you can find like terabyte sized hard drives like
What?
1 to 2 for like $5. It's not like a portable one. It's like it's actual like disk drive, but like $5 when they're typically like 30.
That's pretty solid.
It
Storage
is
is getting cheaper and cheaper
true.
as the weeks go by.
Yeah, I
so.
mean, because more memory and more crap. You know,
I think it's just like starting to become like so needed that they're like, oh, just make more, I guess.
because like like
I don't know. I'm
like
not-
I mean, games are just like a good example of that. Like games are getting bigger and better, and
Dude,
Look at Cyberpunk. How big is Cyberpunk now?
I don't know.
We don't talk about Cyberpunk.
I'll let you know when I play it in a year when they fix it for PlayStation.
Sure.
I was about to say, have you guys played it?
No, my computer won't. I know my computer won't be able to run it. My PlayStation 5 can run it. Is it gonna work?
It's just broken.
No, not at all. It's not gonna work at all.
It's
So,
just stupid. You pay for a game, it should work. They rushed it, and
They're
they've been
being
rushing
sued
it.
for it, right?
Can you still not buy it on PlayStation?
Probably not.
you can probably buy a
Why does
physical one. You can't buy it on the marketplace
You
though.
can't buy
Why
on
does it
store
work
anymore.
on Xbox then?
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Xbox
the
is
game
actually the
doesn't
worst
work.
one.
Of course, Xbox
Looks like a
sucks.
360 game.
PlayStation is
Just kidding.
slightly above
I
Xbox.
have Xbox.
No, PlayStation's just better than Xbox.
True, it's fact right there.
It probably is.
My one complaint about my PlayStation 5 is they only put 600 gigs in it for the storage, and with like next gen games, that fills up very fast. Especially when like Call of Duty, which is not optimized for storage at all, is like 100. Yeah. Even though I just have multiplayer and zombies on it, so it's a little frustrating.
That's so dumb, dude.
Sony said that they're going to come out with like an SSD that you can manually load into the PlayStation 5, but they said that it would come out around launch, and it still hasn't come out. So.
And it would probably be pretty expensive.
Yeah, it was probably 100% going to be super expensive if it's an SSD.
That's so bad.
But worth it because you'll need it. So
I know, but like that's just you buy a console for like $500, then it doesn't work right. The games don't freaking work.
Well,
right?
it works right. It's the games.
Well, the games don't work right, and then you have to buy extra crap. Like that's just horrible.
No, I love my PlayStation 5.
What do you
perfect.
play on it? Right.
It's a great question. Whatever I want. I've been playing Hitman 3 a lot
Oh.
because Allison bought it for me for my birthday.
That's
It's very
cool.
fun.
The only game I've pretty much been playing for the past 2.5 years is Destiny 2.
Oh my God.
I just don't.
out of here.
I just don't play
a
games
good
that
game.
much, and when I do play
Is it
games,
though?
it's just Destiny.
It's a good
It's a
game.
good game if you have friends. Like if you have fun friends, you have a fun time with. It doesn't matter how bad the game is.
Yeah,
Joey,
Dalton.
what do
Having
you play
good
that
friends, having good friends just makes the
Dalton,
game
get
fun.
some good friends.
I do
you
have good friends.
plebeian.
Me and Brayden have been playing Chivalry. I can't pronounce it. It's a night game.
Yeah, I know
Night
Chivalry.
combat game,
Yeah.
and we wreck people on it
Well, dude,
and
that's
get
so
wrecked by
great.
people.
Why don't you be chivalrous too?
Let me ask you a question.
Ezra?
Are you having fun with Brandon?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So then what does it matter if you're having fun?
Yeah, why are you dogging
Because
on somebody
Destiny
else's
2 is a
game?
bad game I was playing, Joey.
Dude,
I mean, I'm not. It's definitely like not a great game, but like it's
That's
just fun
how-
with your friends.
They gave it out for free like a year ago, didn't they?
What do you play?
So I thought.
I just play on Xbox.
No, like what's your character? What's your class?
I'll go in.
He's going.
Mostly a hunter. I was a hunter in Destiny 1
Good choice. Good
since
choice.
Alpha,
Yeah.
which was like July of like 2013.
Yeah.
But
oh my gosh, really?
it's 2013. No, it's 2014. 2014.
Yeah.
Dude.
But
See,
yeah, still a hunter. I'm mostly. What am I now? Well, stasis is the meta.
Joey, did you
but
get new glasses?
I've had these since August.
Just
Wow, way to be a
long
good
time.
friend, Kyle.
Wow, that's rude. But yeah. Normally I was Golden Gun, top tree.
Good one.
Destiny 1, I think I was Blade Dancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good choice.
And I had never in Destiny 1 I never really played like Warlock or Titan, but
me either.
in
Warlock's
Destiny-
pretty solid. Titan just
Yeah.
kind of blows.
Yeah, in Destiny 2.
Like if you're playing Titan, play Halo. Just go play Halo.
True.
So I've had a similar experience with a bad game that hasn't necessarily like. I had fun with my friends. It was just the first Battlefront, the new release of it. Like it wasn't good by any means, but it was like a lot of fun just to play with your friends because you got to be Star Wars.
2's fun when it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave up on 2. I played it for about
2's
2
got a good
seconds.
storyline too.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
I played 2 for about 2 seconds, and I was like, "Yeah, this
2
game is
seconds.
kind of horrible."
Blows.
Yeah. So, yeah, we just talked games and the stocks and a bunch of other crap.
That's all you need.
Now Ezra and I gotta go do a session at 9:30.
Yeah,
awesome.
It's gonna rock.
I'll see you in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
and I gotta figure out what I'm doing. The stress is slowly killing me. Not gonna lie.
We're getting food after this. I'm kind of hungry.
Yeah, I'm going to one man. You wanna go with me?
I do want to go with you to Woman. Kyle, want to go to Woman?
Possibly.
I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna play Barony with Caden.
Ezra's gonna go back to his house. Joey and I are gonna go to one man.
I think I'm actually gonna go back too.
Okay, Kyle's gonna go.
Have you all ever played Barony?
What?
Barony?
Ezra, I might get
It's like
Barony.
Minecraft Dungeons, but
I don't
so it's not like Minecraft Dungeons. Let me try over. It's like that's someone I know. So it's Diablo and Minecraft is Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah.
So it's like Diablo Minecraft is Minecraft Dungeons. If
Yeah.
Minecraft Diablo flipped around,
Do you,
is
like,
Barony.
it's
So
first
it's first person.
person.
It looks like Minecraft, but it's just Diablo.
Dude, Minecraft Dungeons was so much more fun than I thought it would be.
Oh, it's
yeah.
amazing.
It's a hoot.
It's amazing. Oh,
It's
it
such
is
a hoot and a holler.
It is a
Dude,
hoot.
I've heard so many mixed reviews about the game because everywhere online I hear it's crap, but from you two I hear it's like one of the best games ever made.
It's not.
It's not-
It's just like a fun little game to play.
It's such a cute
like it's
dungeon
not
crawler.
amazing, but like it's just enjoyable. Like, you
I
just
did,
play it.
hear that they made it a lot better since launch too.
Well,
So
I don't know. It's a lot of fun because like it's like not a super intense dungeon crawler.
yeah, it's
like,
baby's first Diablo,
Like right, and it's like and that's nice,
And I'm
especially.
baby.
and Joey's
Yo,
baby.
They're making a new Diablo, and I'm super
I know,
excited.
Diablo
I'm
4.
gonna play that one.
Diablo
It's gonna
4 is
be
gonna slap.
sick.
Dude, we need to play Diablo 3. I have it for at the
I don't
dorm.
have it, dude.
I
I'd rather
have
buy
it,
it.
and we can multiplayer it.
Ezra needs to friend me on PlayStation, then we'll play Apex.
I need to do that, and we will play Apex. What do you play typically? Like, do you have a main?
I haven't played Apex in about a year. I play Pathfinder though.
I'll appreciate
Oh,
it. I play
I'm a
Bloodhound
Pathfinder.
typically.
Pathfinder's fun.
It's
I
the only
lo-
one I
All
know
right,
how to do,
guys.
Yeah.
so
We have to
shoot
wrap
the
it
thing.
up at 7. I'm
Okay.
sorry to interrupt. We'll game
do you know how to
after
fade
this.
out, Kyle? Do you know how to like fade it out?
No, we haven't even got to the fade out yet.
Oh, we haven't gotten to the fade out yet.
This has been On the Rocks with Doolin Dalton,
And the Songbird.
and we hope you guys enjoyed today's show. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, we're
This
fading
is the
out.
fade out.
We're fading out right now.
Okay, so you said we're fading out right now. Like it is fading out as we speak.
Yeah.
Okay.